Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
On January the 13th, 2024, Anthony Big Jook Mims and another individual attended a repast for a loved one named Eric Eugene Bovin, according to Wright in several posts on Big Jook's Instagram story. He wrote, "R.I.P. Unc, Las Vegas Eric, legendary kingpin," over an image of a male. Big Jook was cooling in a vehicle with another person. The ops got Jook slow and pulled up to the Perinnons restaurant and event center on Winchester Road. The ops fired multiple rounds into Big Jook's vehicle, striking Big Jook and an unknown person several times. The unknown individual was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Big Jook was declared dead while being rushed to the hospital. Allegedly, witnesses in the parking lot after the shooting described the incident as a shootout.
A deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perinnon's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Now, I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Now, the Memphis Police Department spoke with us today in a press conference. Let's listen.
Right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
Can you tell us whether one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
Now, again, at least 5 police sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Big Jook, again, is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least 1 shooter, but there may be more involved.
Okay, all right. Okay, Big Jook got blick, y'all, all right? So the first thing that comes to my mind is your brother's a millionaire. Aren't you a millionaire? All right, where are the bulletproof vehicles? All right, didn't you learn from young Dolph's 100 shots? Where are the bulletproof vehicles? Okay, so evidently, Big Jook was broke. Too broke to afford a bulletproof vehicle, okay? He's in some real beef funk. You know, he's in real life situation where they drilling back and forth, and this man is in a regular car, all right? Something that bullets go straight through, all right? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why he wouldn't get a bulletproof vehicle. When I heard that the Cybertruck's bulletproof, you can get a bulletproof vehicle, all right? So that was no excuse to be at those levels and to have your hands in what it was in. People implicated you in the young Dolph hit, and you're riding around giving out your low on the Instagram, you know, telling people where you're at, telling people what event you're at, telling people what you're doing, and you're not prepared for the ops. And to be honest, you're overweight, so you can't maneuver your way out when the ops come. You're not about to be doing no fast maneuver types or nothing, because to be honest, Big Jook was a big target. He was big, all right? When you blick at Big Jook, it's hard not to miss because he's a big person. You know, he's at the repast. He's been eating all day. The ops waited for him to get real full, lazy, drowsy. Probably was drinking, talking about Uncle Las Vegas and all this, and then you got blicked. You had no security, or if you did, they got blicked with you. That one guy, Yo Gotti's brother. You telling me you didn't have a security team guarding you? And I'm not talking about no one person, no vest, no bulletproof car. You just out there at the repast eating like you're a regular person. After all this dirt you done did, they said. The streets are saying this guy, Big Jook, was involved with this Hernandez guy, Hernandez Govan, and backdooring young Dolph, all right? So that's it just doesn't make it. It's very careless, very comfortable. Almost how it's comfortable, how Dolph was comfortable when the people got to him. You can't be comfortable when you're involved in this type of beef. And this guy, Big Jook, he was comfortable, all right? And they pulled up on him, man, damn, all right? No bulletproof, nothing, all right? So it's messed up that Yo Gotti's brother was moving like this. I wonder is Yo Gotti moving like this, because I doubt it. I bet he has a security team. I bet he has bulletproof vehicles. But everybody else that's involved in this Yo Gotti beef, they don't have bulletproof nothing. They don't have security teams. They're just basically on Yo Gotti's side. If you ain't Yo Gotti, you a pawn, okay? You somebody that's bound to get blicked, all right? And it looks like people just gonna keep blicking till Gotti gets blicked, all right? And like in the mob, what Gotti did, you made the spot hot with what you did and all this revenge stuff with young Dolph. Now people can't get money, people can't live their regular lives because you got mad because you got dissed on a diss song, all right? Now your family, you know, y'all can't have no businesses because they get shot up. You can't have no brother because he gets shot up. You can't have no family members by you because they bound to get shot up. All because you're mad because somebody hurt your feelings over a diss record. It just doesn't make, like I said, if this was like the mob or it was like the Italians or something, Yo Gotti would be getting kicked out for being reckless behind this young Dolph situation. Like I said, he brought this to himself, so it's hard to feel sorry for someone when they bring this type of beef to themselves, when they initiate the beef, because Dolph's side didn't initiate this beef, Gotti's side did, all right? It was Gotti wouldn't rest until Dolph got blicked, all right? Now, look, Big Jook got blicked, and he, like I said, Big Jook was a pawn, no security, no bulletproof, nothing. Dude was at the repast, full as I don't know what, you know, all food and liquor and whatever else, you know. I don't know if he was smoking or what, but he probably could have been on a little half a perk and, you know, probably a little drunk, a little lean too, so he was probably feeling himself. And somebody was there giving out the low. Yeah, Big Jook here. Big Jook fucked up. Big Jook full. Big Jook moving slow as fuck. Come on, pull on up. I'm trying to get paid. Give me my little bread. I gave you updates. Get my bread. So somebody was dropping updates on the low. Somebody got paid over this Big Jook situation. I'm not even gonna say they didn't. Somebody got paid, okay? Because it was somebody that was dropping low, giving updates. Yo, he's here, you know. And when you at that level, why even come back to Memphis? And you know people rolling around looking for you. When you come back, you gotta be ready. So this Big Jook dude, like I say, he was just a pawn. All right, now this okay, yeah. So this he gave up his low. He was full, tired, drunk, whatever. And the ops pulled up. They took advantage, laid him out. All right, so we know Yo Gotti's feeling some type of way, and it's like at this point, there's young Dolph is gone, so there's nobody really to point the finger at on that side, because you know it's just basically, you know, it's just a bunch of people, and basically young Dolph's spirit is like not a person anymore. So whatever forces Yo Gotti is beefing with, it's not like it's a person at this point. It's just a force that's coming at you, whenever you're relaxed and they're coming at you and, you know, they want some get back. So this ain't no little Dirk type situation. This is real get back right here. These people ain't playing about this young Dolph and this young Dolph and this Yo Gotti situation. This is real beef. People going back and forth. People are really dying. Versus with Dirk, and ain't no get back for King Von. You know, I don't consider how Dirk handling this situation and be beef, but this Yo Gotti and this Dolph, this situation, this is real beef right here. People are really getting get backs, and people are really dying. You know, stuff like that. People are dying. You know, so this ain't no fake beef. This some real beef right here. Even though Dirk's brother got blicked, but that was more of the opposition coming down on Dirk. It's never Dirk coming back at the opposition. It's only the opposition coming down on Dirk for talking shit on diss records. So at this point, Dirk is not initiating any get backs. He's just getting rolled. He's just getting blicked, you know, or his people's getting blicked. You know, his manager, his brother, whatever, getting blicked. But he's never the one blicking in the name of Von. So it's always like Dirk's getting shitted on, basically. Now, like I say, this young Dolph beef and this Yo Gotti, this is some real beef. And Yo Gotti, he best be real careful, okay? He need to be in bulletproof vans, basically for the rest of his life. You know, he don't need to be giving out his lower, be comfortable. It's never gonna be a time when I believe that Yo Gotti is gonna be able to return back to the life he used to be able to live. Like the way Yo Gotti is living, man, you can't even ride around with your kids. You can't ride around with your wife. You can't ride around with loved ones. The only person Yo Gotti should be riding around with is his security team at this point, or somebody that's willing to die right with him. So, because it's just like I say, he's really in this beef, and young Dolph's side is they not stopping. And they're just like that Hernandez dude was trying to get out because he wanted to work at Walmart or something. That guy, the judge, was telling him, bro, everybody everybody that's on your side that has something to do with this keeps passing away, just like Big Jook. So it's messed up this happened, and it's messed up Big Jook's out of here. I don't know what to say. Long live young Dolph. I'm out of here.